Hello, this is Antoinette from Holistic Training Centre. Today I want to jump on because I've had a very interesting conversation with the lady there on the phone. And she's been thinking about doing her training in holistic therapies for a long period of time. I think she mentioned 4 years. But she wasn't doing anything about it. She was making excuses after excuses after excuses. And I called her out on today to ask her why she was making excuses, because after giving her all the information, she then came up with more excuses. So I know we all do this. I do it myself. This is New Year. We've had maybe goals that we've set, New Year resolutions we've set, and we're now coming into the second week in the year and we're making excuses why we didn't do them, why we didn't go for that walk, why we didn't stick to the diet, why we didn't go to the gym. So it's one excuse after the other. So what I'm going to do and what I've done with my life today is I'm going to stop doing what I call excuse-itis. If I plan to do something, I'm going to stick to it. And that's what my goal is going to be for this year. I plan my day and I stick to it. So what's your life? What are you planning for your life? What are you planning for 2026? Are you sticking to what you're planning? Or are you making excuses? What's going on there? I know a lot of people I speak to have lots of excuses. They could write a book on the excuses that they give for why they're not living the life that they want to live. So what is it for you? What is your excuses? I'm going to call you out on them. Anybody who has been making excuses for themselves, making excuses why they're not doing things, I want you to write the excuse in the comment below and write why you're going to change. Why does it feel that you need to change? And for anybody who's doing this, if they are interested in training in holistic therapies in the diploma courses, what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer you a €200 discount on the course starting at the end of this month. If you call out on your excuses, why you're not doing it, why you're not living the life you want to live, and tell me either privately or in the comments below, what's the life you want to live? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Let's work out a plan. We don't just train you to do your therapy. We also help and support you with your business afterwards. This is a big thing. We are the only training centre in Ireland that not only train you, we offer you support to build that business. I spoke to a lady the other day, and this is a typical example of what I use. She's working 40 hours in the week. She works in the retail department, coming home on very low wage, approximately around the €400 a week, give or take a few quid. And she's working 40 hours for that. In her own area, she would get 55 to 60 quid for a reflexology massage therapy. We talked about things and I was giving her the example. If I was to only charge €40 for a treatment, which would be exceptionally reasonably priced, and I was doing 10 hours of that in the week, I would be coming home with 400 quid. The same money that she's coming home with for doing 40 hours. If I was doing 20 hours in the week, I would be coming home with €800. If I was charging 50 quid, which is more reasonable at 50 to 60 quid, up to 70 and 80, depending on what part of the country you are, that's the range of prices you can charge for therapy. But it's all about giving value to your client. It's not just wham bam, in the door, there's an hour's treatment and leave. We offer, for reflexology therapists, we give them a copy of my hand reflexology book for general health conditions. We advise them to help and to support their clients in between their treatments. We give lots of value that they can add on to their clients. And this is why they build a business along with their support on our weekly calls to support them. Not just there's a list of things you do. We offer you weekly calls to support you and find out what's going wrong with your business and where we can help you with that and what changes you can make to adjust that. So let's get back to the excuse-itis. If 2026 is something that you want to make a change in your life, what is that change you want to make? Do you want to train in holistic therapies? Do you want to train in, are you already a therapist and want to add on more therapies? So I'm offering €200 discount on a diploma course for anybody who can call out their excuses that they are making in the comments below and say, I make excuses by doing this. And then this is what I'm going to change. Have a great day. This is Antoinette from Pyramid Holistic Centre, The Pyramid Path. Let's make today that special day, and let's make that day we change and create the new life that we want. Talk to you soon. Take care.